Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And already halfway through the year, let's see how the West is stacking up. Taking a look at the Clippers, right now 6th in the conference. They want to keep improving.
When I look at the Clippers, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines, where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie?
Hey, Brian. We knew the Nets had talent. It was just a matter of letting the chemistry develop. But it's come along. Kevin Durant said it's fun out there.
Oh, that was different.
You have veterans that know how to play. It feels like these guys can finish my sentence for me. They know the game inside and out. So it's pretty smooth. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie. And we're in the middle of the season, Clark. Some teams that exceeded early expectations are starting to believe.
And that confidence is self-perpetuating. Again, you have success, it breeds more success because you have some confidence. And
He ain't lying. I bet a lot of people say he ain't lying.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Terrence Mann is out there with Ben Simmons.
I bet a lot of people.
Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Nerlens Noel. And it's Bagley in at the four-man position. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, they've got Kevin Durant, and it's Brown in at the center position, locking down the middle. It'll be the Nets off the tip.
Just why? Why did he do this? Hello, Daddy, baby. God.
Yeah. Hear that, hear that, hear that. And then yeah, right, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black blocks, turn back blocks into black ops. Stunting turn into half knots. If you get, man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're rent late, then they padlocking your dough up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money. Hugging the tummy, nothing was that Brooklyn borough is thorough. Bengals, they go like Burrow. Like you burrow, you block it again just to make all that blurl. I can't believe I made it. That's supposed to be sterile, but here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses and purses, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put it in that gown, popping circumstance.
I can tell you ain't around that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. Oh God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, beat them where you found that. Unannounced, get the bass, then we bounce. Off rock, so much cap, it's astounding. East side, run the block and get township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I then whip through Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this girl do dirt like Saddamans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, leave me my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Ferragamo, Barricado, tunnel under just like a bell chopper. Hook back up on my. Me no send no stamps, you get 'em. Whole squad on some. This that church is on the move. Pulpit, you with a cool kid. Deuce, click, small room full of. Could become a tomb or renew it. Shit, my dogs come with a toolkit. They act a fool with. All my dreamers be elusive. I need the whole thing.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a slew. That's how I do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yeah, so we up. Shining like the 90s Juice's truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lock, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. My car, fuck another. Build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my fourth order. Yeah. I got a lake out back, I'm sitting on 50. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking. We sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we play call and we hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons. White winners and summer's black. Now how the fuck they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing. I know you ain't expected that.
Hold the need the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, do my dirt, just the dance, ain't trying to flirt. My mans came home first, watch the feds, don't overload. Hit the bed, but I can't right now. Same old head trying to take me down. Tent so high, but the pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good place, tell them bring them on field, but I pray for the down. Still got a on payroll, whole team ain't move when I say so. I'ma rule the whole game, I'ma grab my chain, we done put the block up, but it still came down. Let me now, let me live, human love, look me down, be my judge. This does, I got fans, they can't tell I'm just a man, need the love, need my I don't plan, just show up, ayo. God don't get what you can't. I just made a bad thing, she stable. Then she mad at the crib, gotta lay low. That's the life that you get with a play though. Same bed, never know when I get home. Fed up, and we both wanna let go. Had to put it on chill like a leftover. Could've seen it all coming from the get-go. Ayo, I know that what up. I roll up every moment, hit the show like what up. I know they want us, gonna eat and crow, but not us. I know you need opponents, I could flow that if you want it. Ayo, I know you better. I know you won't get on it, no one told you better. My opponents and my homies live too close together. got land, but I don't live on it. Say my prayer, but for the moment, hold the peace. Know the streets, clear the air for my guard your coof. Flip the map when I stash the loot, it won't show the where. Hit the turf, legs don't overwork. Trust the fam, can't overserve. Papa's gone, I ain't taking personal. Mike, gotta feed the earth. Flash, don't be a jerk. Once you're gone, you can't watch your tone. Rep the game, y'all know the perks. Catch the blame, y'all know the curse. Cops try to give me, but I ran no first. New check, no stimmy, but it's still gonna work. Life no gimme, but the wheel gon' turn. Trying to make it from the red to the end zone.
She want the keys to the rocket. From the I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. From the I'ma lock it.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Good evening, Kevin. The Brooklyn Nets have focused on the work, and they let the results follow. Kyrie Irving says it's a privilege to go out there and perform after you prepare with your brothers. So we just want to stay collectively aligned on the same goal. Hold each other accountable, be consistent, and have fun doing it. Kevin, I am having fun doing this broadcast.
I am so glad we are teammates, DA, and they are a fun team to watch. David, thank you. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Marvin Bagley.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Marvin Bagley is out there with Noel. Then it's Simmons, and it's Finney Smith in at the 3 spot. And for the Nets, Thomas is out there with Irving. Then there's Brown, then it's Durant, and it's Black in at small forward. And at this point of the year, what's the main thing you think Brent, a head coach, has to do to keep his team focused for the second half of the season?
Well, again, keeping guys in great physical shape, so a balance of playing in the games and getting minutes, but also getting on the practice court, which is interesting after coming out of the pandemic season. Kevin, a lot of teams just didn't find any practice time. And
the Nets making a switch here. Kleber's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Ball's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Irving against Simmons. Irving passes to Thomas. Here is Durant. No good again that time. Clippers leading by 8. Outside, Simmons. Shot clock at 5. The 3. And it's Irving with the rebound. And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. Back to Thomas. Irving up top. And stolen by Simmons. Noel, a screen on Irving. The drive by Simmons. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Nets trail by 8. It's Thomas outside. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen.
Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the Lakers. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And he has been on another level this past month, getting Eastern Conference Player of the Month. Kyrie Irving.
Well, it's not often you see someone be this impactful on the defensive end, but that's what makes him special. I mean, he's been doing all the little things that don't necessarily show up in the box score, but you can bet his coach and teammates know that he's been carrying the team with his D. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Ball with it. Now Thomas defending. And then Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes it.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
His first foul.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Bertson is checked in. Here's Neto. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game. Driving in. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Clippers leading by 5. Simmons looking around. Over to the wing. Stolen by Satoransky. Kleba sets the screen for Satoransky. Pass to Kleba. Outside for Thomas. There's the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
And their offense already in a flow, some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Right wing. Now Satoransky. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Good on the shot clock.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
The drive by Simmons. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And that's 4 turnovers for him here in the first quarter alone. He's got to snap out of it.
Nets trail by 6. Here's Neto. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. Over Conley. Neto can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Conley feeling it out. Pass the ball. Another shot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Neto. Kleba with a screen on Conley. Neto kicks to Kleba. To the wing right side. 5 on the clock. There's Thomas with the 3. The shot comes out. The Clippers go the other way with it.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Time now for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Brooklyn. I've been told that it's a pulled bicep and that he's currently not able to straighten out his arm.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, great, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Outside Conley. From deep. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Neto surveying the floor. Going inside. He gets it in there. Neto's got his second bucket.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Conley, the pass to Jones. Outside ball. Over in the corner, Bertans. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Bertans got a couple of threes now in the first for the Clippers. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Neto. There's the pick with the drive. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Right side, Ball. Out to the right wing. Bertans sets the pick for Ball. Passes it to Bertans. And the basket is good. Bertans got 8.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, Kyrie Irving at 6'3", one of the most creative finishers in the NBA. He details where it all started.
I just go back to being in my backyard and, just practicing all my layups or all my finishes. That's what I go back to. I mean, this is when I'm in that situation. I kind of feel like the attitude I get is this is what I do.
Oh, it is indeed. The English, the angles. He is a magician out there, Greg, with the ball in his hands.
And his godfather, Rod Strickland, another New York point guard legend who was known for his improvisational finishes. Kyrie had it from the soil.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Brown, Satoransky there with Irving. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Black in at the 3. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part.
Take a break.
The growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for things that no one else level. And then you never know when he's going to get a soundbite.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. And Brent, some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you were careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Berry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone.
Bertans' shot is good.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
Here's Brown. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Brown's got his first bucket of the night.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Yeah, and guys, with Simmons, you get it all. The shooting, the rebounding, and the passing.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. It's a 14-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. Here's Satoransky. Stolen by Ball. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Kleber with a screen on Simmons. Satoransky looking around. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And they double up Simmons. Ball with a wide open look. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Satoransky. He's tightly guarded. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers. On Monday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Boston Celtics. And then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Philadelphia 76ers.
Shooting two. And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
KD's checked in for Maxi Kleber. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And there's the pass to Simmons. Outside for Bagley. That three off the mark. Nets trail by 18. Irving passes to Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Well, when you see KD run the court with the speed of a guard, hard to keep up with him once he gets out in the open floor.
Outside, Simmons. Back to Ball. Drives to the hoop. Irving against Simmons. The kick out to Ball. Bagley with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. The Nets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Black. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Clippers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, it never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Here's KD, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. KD's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Three-pointer Bagley. Black grabs the board.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And Satoransky wide open. He fires. Connects from three-point range.
Kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Simmons finds Ball. To the middle. To stop the drought, and it's Jones. That time on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight. Irving against Simmons. Puts up a 3. Black, no good.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Outside, Simmons. Finney-Smith passes to Bagley. Over Irving. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Black. He's got 5, and that one is off.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Yeah, and when Simmons is driving inside, he's going to sky up for the flush, getting to the basket in no time.
Here's Black. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Satoransky against Ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
So a moment now to see the story on Kyrie Irving. the past month has been surreal. He's putting up 29 points a game, 10 assists, and 5 rebounds. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and
take a break.
That's the level for him that he's on right now.
Free throw good, Satoransky.
Well, his body.
Conley against Irving. The three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Clippers lead by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Good battle going on tonight. What has been the approach?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some easy baskets.
We'll see if he can keep it going in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting?
A great time for the NBA and its fans who look forward to this event every year. We are getting so close to the All-Star game. So close, I could touch it.
It's really awesome to see the NBA community come together on this weekend and watch the league's best go at one another.
Let's move our focus back now to the LA Clippers and a game that could go either way.
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy, kind of like Shaq Su.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting. Satoransky's checked in for Brooklyn. Raul Neto comes in for Thomas. And then for the Clippers, Jones checked in for Nerlens Noel, and Ball subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Ben Simmons. Jones is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Ball, and it's Mann in at the 3 slot. Here's Durant, and Jones sends it back. Ball surveying the defense. Looking for Satoransky, and he gets it there.
That's his second personal. First team foul.
Here's Satoransky down low. Durant kicks to Satoransky. The kick out to Brown. Brown with the screen on Simmons. Lets a floater go. Outside Irving. Fires from deep. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for Brooklyn.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And the Clippers call time here. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively, nothing quite getting it done.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Nets.
That team. Make some noise, fans.
And here is Simmons. 6 points for him. Basket counts. Simmons got 8 points.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
Neto kicks to Kleber. On the wing, Irving. Dishes it to Brown. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Satoransky. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. He's got 10.
And you look for why they keep giving up buckets here, and their boxing out, or lack of boxing out, is really hurting them.
Simmons passes to Bagley. And a missed layup. Nets leading by 8. And it's Neto in the corner. Kleber with a screen on ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And checking out some numbers for Ben Simmons. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. 11th in assists, and not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And he really is the consummate playmaker, always keeping his head on a swivel, searching for the open man, completely unselfish basketball player. That free throw missing.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Davis Bertans checks in for the Clippers. He hits the second from the line. Clippers trail by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ball. He takes it in. Outside, Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bertans a screen. The drive by Simmons. Can't hit from in close.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Here's Neto, guarded by Simmons. Here's Irving. Nice up at the basket. Irving's got 9 points.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Beyond the arc. A second chance effort, and there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Michael Conley, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Mike Conley.
Feeds to Jones. Outside Conley. To the paint. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Let's quickly bring up the 2K leaderboard for a look at the top free throw shooters among point guards. 5th on the list, Kyrie Irving.
They are as reliable at the free throw line as you're going to find in this league. And that's something we've come to expect from the point guard position.
You look back at the NBA's free throw percentage leaders over the years, and so many of them have played the point guard position, mostly because they do a great job of penetrating, getting into the lane, and consistently draw fouls. So the more you take, the more you make.
Outside Conley. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Neto finds Satoransky. Now, here's Kleber. He has 5. Here's Irving. And again, it's Brooklyn converting. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Bertans against Kleber. Nets passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. No good from Irving. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 16. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. Basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Nets leading by 13. Neto kicks to Kleba. Irving with it. He's got 11.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Now Conley. To the inside, Jones. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. And Satoransky kicks to Kleba. Outside Irving. Takes the 13 ball with the rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss. Heady jump shooter.
His first foul.
The Clippers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So for the Nets, Lax checked in for Thomas Satoransky. And Thomas subbed in for Irving. Both good from the line that time.
Well, a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Lack the pass to Neto.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Right side, Thomas. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside Conley. There's 1:38 left in the third. Here's Bertans for 3. It's rebounded by Neto. Nets leading. Pass to Kleba. And that one, good. Kleba's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Bertans against Kleba. Out to the right wing. Offline with his 3. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Here's Neto, covered by Conley. Neto kicks to Kleba. Just 5 on the clock. Thomas, that's good. Thomas got 4 points in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Ball from long range. It's rebounded by Neto. Nets leading by 15. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Thomas. Misses from short range. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Brooklyn ahead, up by 15. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Come on, fans.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Durant. Irving is out there with Thomas. Then there's Brown. And it's Black in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical. Advantage.
Outside, KD. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his third assist on the night. Simmons passes to Bertans. There's Ball with the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Irving passes to Thomas. Stolen by Ball. Bertans with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Bagley kicks to Simmons. Inside. Knocked away. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Substitution.
It's Brown on the wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Irving. Pass to Black. 5 to shoot. Kleba with a screen on Ball. Black, no good.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
The Nets making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Outside, Simmons. Back to Ball. Shoots the three. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Brooklyn leading by 13. And here's Irving. The shot from the low post is good. And the Nets lead by 15.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Tipped away. Here's Black. He's covered by Ball. Black, no good.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Now here's Simmons. Now the pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Noel. Simmons finds Ball. Just 5 to shoot.
Net foul. His first foul.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Bagley's checked in.
Clippers substitution. Marvin Bagley.
Here's ball. Simmons with it. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now ball. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again, and it's blocked by Brown. They get it back. Bagley from outside. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And they got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Brooklyn leading by 15. Here's Irving. Pass to Kleba to the left side wing. Stolen by Ball.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
Thomas, it's a wide open look, and the Nets miss again.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
The drive by Simmons. Outside for Bagley. Outside, Ball. Three-pointer. Kleba with the rebound. Kleba's got 7 rebounds in the game. Irving looking over the floor. He dishes it to Black. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key, and it's off the back rim. No good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Bagley the pass to Finney-Smith. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Black kicks to Kleba. Drills it from outside. And the Nets lead by 18.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Simmons passes to Bagley. Here's Finney-Smith. Great play most of your career in the 90s. The game has really changed. This physical.